Portals of Transmutation. September 14, 2015. Dear ones, please relax into our message, as it is of a higher frequency than usual. Therefore, we will take some time to assist you to prepare your consciousness/perceptions. Please remember that the frequency of your consciousness sets the frequency of your perceptions. As you focus on the YouTube video below, allow your consciousness to enter the portal. Feel how your consciousness expands. Allow your third eye to perceive deep into the portal. Feel how the unconditional love of your high heart guides you. The higher perception of your third eye and unconditional love of your high heart prepare your physical brain for the merging with your multidimensional mind. You will facilitate this merging by unifying your physical senses of sight, hearing, smell, and bodily sensations with your multidimensional senses of clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsentience. Free of the limitations of your physical perception, you prepare the perceptual areas on your brain to perceive us as within you rather than outside of you. Yes, feel us in your body, as we are not separate from you. Your 3D mind has projected an image of us that appears to be outside of you. However, that vision is a projection of what is actually inside of you. In fact, all of your experiences of reality are the outer projection of what you are actually perceiving inside of you. You are still accustomed to 3D rules in which you were taught to believe that reality is outside of you, and you were a victim to whatever occurred in your life. However, the gamma rays of light that are now entering Gaia's atmosphere are giving you all a deeper explanation of your process of creating/transmuting reality. We say creating/transmuting as in our frequency of reality. Transmuting and creating are identical terms. When we transmute a reality into a higher dimensional frequency, we send unconditional love and violet fire into the frequency of initial thought forms and energy fields. The unconditional love breathes in unity and potential, while the violet fire expands that reality to higher and higher dimensions. When we create a reality, we begin by creating thought forms and energy fields that define that possible reality. We then fill those thought forms and energy fields with violet fire to transmute the idea into a higher frequency reality, and unconditional love to give birth to that reality. You can see in the below chart that your 3D, physical perception of light is very small. Therefore, your third-dimensional brain is greatly limited in registering a conscious awareness of gamma wave energy fields. Fortunately, as your states of consciousness expand, so does your perception. Then, once you can meditate into a state of gamma wave consciousness, you will be able to perceive these higher energies via your third eye and high heart. In order to perceive reality through these multidimensional portals of your earth vessel, you must remember that it is not the time or date on your 3D clock and calendar that is important. Your higher states of consciousness will remind you that planetary ascension is not calibrated to your third-dimensional perceptions or your third-dimensional calendar dates. Your 3D brain will not perceive any of these changes in light, consciousness, and/or perceptions. Hence, you must release your addiction to the illusion that the third dimension is the only real world. In fact, the third dimension is a holographic projection comprised of light projections. To explain in the simplest manner, your 3D self cannot perceive what is actually being projected into your consciousness, because you are attending to the projection of reality that is reflected off the screen of your third-dimensional perceptions. You have been trained for myriad incarnations that only the physical world is real. You believed what you were told because you were also told that you were a lowly human who did not have the ability to see the projector. You were told to worship the projector, and you only received from the projector God, that which was on the third-dimensional screen of reality. Now, holographic projection is not this simplistic, but we are using it as a metaphor to assist you to understand that you are actually the one who is projecting the light outside of you and onto the screen/illusion of reality. Since you were trained that the projector God was outside and above you, even if you took some responsibility for what occurred in your life, it was because projector God who blessed or cursed you. You could not remember yet that you are the projector, you are the mirror, and you are the glass screen of reality that you have created. For details about holographic projection, please review the links below. Holographic Reality Part 1, Holographic Reality Part 2, Holographic Reality Part 3. We, the Arcturians, do not give you dates for special events because the process of planetary ascension is not about time, but about the frequency of humanity's perceptions. However, dates are announced from higher sources so that people can direct their energy to that date. Then humanity can build a powerful, collective energy field filled with multidimensional thoughts, unconditional love, and violet fire. In this manner, the collective multidimensional thoughts and unconditional emotions of humanity will create a multidimensional portal in which the return to self can begin. If enough people direct their loving energy to that given date, then hold a frequency that is high enough for them to perceive the event, the predicted event may very well occur to them. In this manner, those who are calibrated to perceive that event will have a perception of it, according to their mission. By according to their mission, we mean that the safest version of change is to transmute in stages. Therefore, Gaia and her inhabitants can make a shift, adjust to the shift, assist others who have made that shift to adapt, fully stabilize that shift. Then some will remain in that frequency, whereas others will go back to the lower frequency to assist the members of the next shift. This pattern is similar to all rescue missions, such as with the Hurricane Katrina. The helicopters took as many people as possible, relocated them, found those who could help the ones who needed it, then went back for more people. However, it is vital that you remember that this mission is not about just rescuing humans off Gaia's third-dimensional holographic habitat zone. This mission is about rescuing Gaia's planetary self. Therefore, you must remember that you are a multidimensional being who resonates to myriad higher frequencies of reality. Therefore, when you deeply merge with Mother Earth, feel an area of Earth that needs to be healed, transmuted, perceive the color frequency that resonates to that area, determine the chakra that is aligned with the frequency color. Perceive if that area chakra of your body is of its lowest, centered, or highest frequency. Project your consciousness to the centered resonance of the color energy field. Align that personal chakra with the chakras of all the people in your team, even if it is the team of you and your multidimensional self. Align the collective personal chakra frequency color with Gaia's location you are assisting. As a group, send unconditional love to heal that area of Gaia. As a group, send violet fire to transmute that area of Gaia. Through the centered resonance of your personal and collective chakra, send that area of Gaia, unconditional love and violet fire. In this first part of the process you will create unity consciousness with your group and Gaia, even a group of one. Heal and transmute yourself and your group. Energy out equals energy back. Heal and transmute the 3D hologram. Heal and transmute the planetary body of Gaia. Please remember that you are important. Gaia needs your assistance. We, your galactic family, is with you. And, most important, remember that this is a group process. Therefore, please share your experience, your ideas, your success, and your questions assessing your effectiveness. When you unite with each other to assist your planet, you exponentially expand your power of healing and transmutation. With love and gratitude. The Arcturians and all your galactic family. Channeled by Suzanne Lee. SuzanneLeePhD.blogspot.com